All right, we're back with another one here. Looking at the LiftMaster model 2585 from April of 2004. Know if it'll focus or not, but it says 2585 in there. And so this unit here was, I bought this back in 2020 on eBay. I believe the seller might have been a dumpster diver because this was pulled out of a dumpster and the entire area next to the light socket on the end panel down here was obliterated and gone. And I believe the bottom part of the end panel was just either melted or crushed. But then also I believe it was crushed because the case had some folds and dents in it. And so I've had to work them out. And right next to the bottom screw on the cover there. So I had to take a hammer and kind of pound it and straighten it. It's not perfect, okay? It's probably 90 to 95% perfect. I can only do so much here. I mean, unless I get a brand new case, it's not going to be perfect. But being that this is such a hard machine to come by, it was worth every bit of effort putting into restoring it and saving it to the condition it's in now. You'll notice, too, it does have the old style lenses. That is appropriate for this era of 04. Late 04, they went to the new style lenses like the 315 machines had. There's our logic board, matching date, original board. It is missing the terminal on the white or the button on the white terminal there. That was just damage it already had when I got it. But being that these boards are so hard to come by, I didn't bother changing it because I'm not really putting it on the door. It's just here for the collection's sake. Replica of the original panel, not the original one that came exactly with this unit, but this is what it would have come with. Old style 98 LM. All the Estate Series units that had the red-orange Learn button would have came with that version of the 98. It wasn't until you got into the 315 era that they had the newer logo on it without Security Plus. Old style chassis, notice the opening next to the nut and stud there. That is what they had on the 2500 series 3/4 machines. If I come over here, we've got a 3585 from 06, also an Estate Series. Doesn't have that opening. So yes, the chassis are slightly different on these. Something I discovered today. Dual cap, super quiet machine. I've got a 976 LM in my hand. Let's go ahead and run this beast. Little top bushing noise. Let me get a little closer to this and we'll run it back in the up position. As you can see, super quiet machine with a lot of torque. The lenses also didn't come with it. These are not the original lenses, but these are exactly what it would have came with. Anyway, just thought I'd share it with you. The second of the two 2585s I have. The other one is the new style lens one from 05. But yeah, there you go. Enjoy.